What's going on, guys? Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. Now, I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. In this video here, I'll be giving you updates on Timo Werner, Chelsea, Kai Havertz, Chelsea, and Kante finally back to full training, thankfully, and also a special type of video for Marina. I don't think she gets enough credit for what she's done, and just your general transfer gossip as well around the club in the last 24-48 hours. So if you enjoy my content, help me out by liking this video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the bell notification to stay up to more Chelsea can say in all my videos. Please comment your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. Honestly, I really appreciate all the interactions I've been receiving recently. Couldn't do it without you guys, so please do tune in every day, every other day. I always want to hear your thoughts and opinions. So the first topic, Timo Werner, it's not about if, it's about when will this still happen. Now, of course, his release clause runs out around the 15th of June. Chelsea will definitely be giving that money. Timo Werner has already said yes to Chelsea, personal terms agreed. It's just about when the two clubs will be announcing it. Now, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be 48 hours FC, it could be at the end of the German league season, it could be any time. Both clubs have to mutually, whenever it's beneficial for them to agree when to announce it, but it will happen. It's just, Chelsea, they decide when it's going to happen, innit? So I know it's a bit frustrating not to get this deal over the line right now and sit in peace, but it will happen. We just need to wait a bit longer. So hopefully you guys understand where we are right now. So, of course, Kai Havertz, I've been talking about Express was saying 70 million bid coming up. Chelsea are very interested in this player. They could see him replacing Willian and Pedro. He can play in a number of positions. And we have more journalists, Nico Shihara, Jacob, Steinberg. They're saying that, Chelsea are very interested in the player. They want to bid that 70 million. They want to offer him a 5-year deal worth 8 million euros a year. And they are competing with Bayern Munich to sign the player. Now, I don't think Bayern Munich will spend that much money in terms of giving those type of wages to the player. But it is very early stages right now. But there is serious interest from Chelsea to sign this player. Now, of course, I saw some people saying, why do we need Kai Havertz when we've got Mason Mount, Ross Barkley, and we don't really need to improve that position? I just want to say this now. I've been talking about, essential buys. I've been talking about ambition from our board hasn't been good enough. I'm tired of seeing average signings. I'm tired of seeing, deadwood. I don't want to see, decent players like Ryan Fraser come to the club for free. I want to move on from all of that. We're finally seeing pulling power. We're finally seeing ambition to back our manager, Frank Lampard, and we're being linked with top-class players. Now, this player is going to be one of the hottest talents in the world, okay? He's going to be world-class. And, signing Ziyech, signing Werner in the works, of course. These guys cover different positions, and the same with Kai Havertz. He will, cover so many positions that can help. We can sell Ross Barkley, Mason Mount will always get games. He's one of, Lampard's favourite players. And Loftus-Cheek is coming back strong. So, these players can adapt. We're going to have 50-60 games throughout the season. So we don't need to worry about these things. We need to make sure we get the best players in. And we make sure that we become the best again. One of the best, in fact. Not the best. Unfortunately, we weren't that very consistent in winning Champions League, etc. But we were up there competing 5-6 years out of 8-9 years in the Roman era when he first started in the semi-finals, Champions League, for example, winning leagues. And I just want to see the club get back to there. And, what Mourinho has done, which I want to be bringing in now, is fantastic. Looking at achievements, Daily Mail have basically pointed that out. Came in 2014. Somehow she persuaded PSG to buy David Luiz for £50 million. Now, back then, that was a world record fee for a defender back then. 6 years ago, people. Jose Mourinho wanted to get rid of him. This lady got £50 million for this player. That is a fantastic deal. Now, also, in 2016, we got a sponsorship 15-year deal, 60 million a year with Nike, which is, the club's largest ever commercial deal. And that is, for us, more revenue, guaranteed revenue, and fantastic. And also in 2017, we managed to get 40 million for Matic, who was on a decline at the time, in my opinion, which was 10 million above his market value, and also 60 million pounds for Oscar when we sold him to the Chinese club Shanghai SIPG in 2016. 100 million, guys. Now, of course, we spent money on Bakayoko, we spent money on Morata, but she did not, scout these players. She gets the deals done. She sorts out how much we should be spending. But I need to make it very clear, yes, it's been very poor from our signings in terms of the ones we looked at, but we have to get the scouting team out for that. She just, picks how much we spend and, just gets the best deal for us. And unfortunately, those deals didn't really happen for us. So, yeah, I mean, regardless, in terms of selling wise, she has been fantastic. She's been, amazing. And, we signed 34 million Diego Costa, which was a very good deal. And then we sold them back for almost £60 million in 2018 January. Now, people are saying, why did we sell him? He wanted to leave numerous of times, during the Mourinho era, Kante era. So I wanted someone personally. Yeah, he was fantastic. He was our best striker since Didier Drogba. Those two guys are the best strikers that we've had under the Roman era. But it was time for him to go because, his mindset wasn't at Chelsea. It's as simple as that. He was a warrior. He was a beast. He was amazing. But I don't want someone that's not 100% at the club, mindset-wise. So I think we made amazing money there. And now, as we can see, he hasn't been really at the best of his form. So well done to Marina again. And the Hazard deal, 89 million initial fee up front, but then add-ons could eventually rise to around 120 to 150 million pounds. Not very clear on how much that is, but definitely in the three figures. 3 figures, 6 figures, of course. So not even 6 figures either. What am I talking about, man? 120, 150 million, man. crazy. It's been a long morning, basically, man. I'm tired, man. Forgive me for that. I don't want to start this video again. You know what I mean? So, guys, we've seen other little deals. Olaena, 9 million. 5.4 million for Victorin Angban. Casey Palmer, 3.4 million. Red One, 2.4 million. 2.1 for Jay Da Silva. Now, Jay Da Silva was a bit of a sad one for me. I feel like he was someone that we could have kept for cup games at least because he showed a lot of potential. But sometimes you have to make your move out and, for yourself. Don't forget Lamptey as well, in my eyes, that we sold to Brighton. Now, out of the deals, I think, just like Blue Footy has said on Twitter, Morata, the best deal ever. 18 months loan deal. Fantastic 6 months. And now Atletico have to pay that £48 million. And I think that is amazing because we're using that money for Timo Werner. And, he can't really complain about that. We saw from Kicker saying 50 million euros maybe. And that's even less than £48 million. So you're telling me we made a profit when we net it against Werner, we made a profit basically. Obviously, we spent 57 million up front for the player, which is a loss there. But in terms of comparing the deal against Werner, it is a fantastic deal. It's a no-brainer. It's amazing. And I'm very surprised that Atletico actually took this type of deal in the first place. So there you have it, guys. All the main topics there. I just want to say N'Golo Kante is back to training, full training, thankfully. I'm so happy he's back. Our best player, talent-wise, consistency-wise. He is our best player. We do need him. And I'm sure he'll be staying here for many, many years to come. I think he's going to be vital. I just hope he proves many people wrong when we start playing football again. That's what I want to say. But it's just good to see everyone happy on the training ground, and we all look ready for the season. I think we've got a friendly today against Reading. I'll probably be updating you guys on that game probably tomorrow or whenever I do a video next. So we are expecting many people to leave. Willian, Pedro, could be even Emerson, Batshuayi, Jorginho, Barkley, Alonso. We want players like Ben Chilwell, Said Ben Rahma, Kai Havertz. These are the players that we're linked with, but many, many players will have to leave. Of course, Giroud is still a target for Tottenham, Inter Milan, Lazio. Club's not giving up, of course. And if we sign Timo Werner, I'll be looking and analysing where him and Tammy could fit in the team. And if they can fit together, then of course Giroud will get a lot more game time. If not, it looks like a very, very long time for Giroud to get some game time, in my opinion. Former West Ham midfielder Don Hutchinson thinks Frank Lampard should sign Ajax left back Tagliafico instead of Ben Chilwell. As he says, Tagliafico all day long, experience in Champions League, and someone that can help offensively, defensively for Chelsea. So it's very interesting to see different opinions. Very exciting times for Chelsea fans, and guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Every like that you give me helps the channel out. You know, hit the bell notification, tune in every day, every other day, and it just helps out this channel, man. Tune in Spotify, 2 episodes a week, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, who knows. But I'm just here to give you guys worldwide content from around the world. Fans that I want to hear from: Bahrain, Indonesia, India, America, UK, everywhere, Wales, Ireland, everywhere. Trust me, worldwide people all day. Support the grind. Appreciate everyone that's been supporting. Worldwide Chelsea, guys. I'm out. Have a lovely day. Peace.